Hello there, my name is Andy from Dagoro's Grotto and welcome to the last video post of my build for a Skaven Blood Bowl pitch. This is the team, the National, my Skaven team that inspired the build. I've had them since 2nd edition Blood Bowl, the tabletop game, obviously not the computer game, and that's what I decided to build this team for. We got the reserves for the home team burrow. Yeah, I've turned on the game lights for you. That is the working dice tower. So there you go, and the throwing template under that as well. I don't think you can see because of the lights, so I'll just turn those off for a second. Yep, there you go. So that's 5, and that will go in this direction, sort of towards the pitch. And then the away burrow. That's the scoreboard. You can see the scoreboard there, all set to zeros next to the advertising hoardings. And I suppose the bits that you haven't seen is the resin pour. So I did 2 big resin pours, and it came out kind of very glass-like, which is fine, but filled up most of the side. And I was always going to put some clear fix over the top, which is a kind of another kind of resin. That you pour out in a sealant gun. I added some white spirits so I could use it properly. I'm basing this kind of stuff off Luke's APS. Some of the tips he's got on there. So, and that allowed me to produce kind of white water. Now I know it's a sewer, so it's not going to be moving very fast, but actually the tentacles, the limbs, will be thrashing the water about a bit. So that's what the clear fix has done. You can see it kind of slopping over the sides of the sewer, so that you can see that the water is really agitated as it comes over. There's waves and everything else. So yeah, that brings the water to the right level. It means that every square is now playable, and just to prove that, we'll just pop that on there. So that square is now totally playable. That has always been playable. Even that one with the beak is, yeah, it's playable. This one over here, yeah, he's at an angle but still playable, but that's playable. And I think you get the picture. So every square now is totally playable with any size model. So there you go. So yeah, I've brought up the water to that level so that all of that is now playable. I think the Clearfix has made, like I say, waves and agitated water, and has really completed the look of the board. So yeah, that's the board. This is the control for the lights. It obviously flicks on and off. That sits under there because that's a removable. Oh, I have to clean that again. That's a removable panel, and that sits under there and gets tucked away under that part there. So yeah, there we go. There's the build. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you followed it. I will be doing another build for a third team that I have once I get the inspiration to do what I'm going to do. Okay, thank you very much. My name's Andy from Dagoro's Grotto.